Bow, proceed. Face flat.
Yes, sir.
Bow, proceed. And position.
Sir.
2 degrees.
I develop myself physically and mentally based on the mile-high grind spirit.
I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my full potential with healthy knowledge, honesty, and strength. And let's go.
Black belt, excellent, sir.
Attention. All right. Let's do this. So, where's Zayden? On the side of the board. Perfect. Zayden, I'll have you move over. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. And then 1 second. I'm going to get all of you guys assigned to the rings. And, all right. There you go, guys. Join that breakout room. You'll be with Mr. Morris. And then you guys, here you go. Ready? And push up position.
Yes, sir.
25 for all. You ready? And go. Okay. We're going to want to ready now. You guys are moving. Ready? And go. So you guys are in push up position. And you're going down. Your heads are slightly together like this. All right. I want you guys to keep your eyes. Think about keeping your eyes level with your finger. I want you guys to look up here. Let's so Christian neck. When you're going down like this with your neck swell, that's the thing. You want to keep your neck in the actual spot. So, all right. So,
all right, next one. And you're going to do two levels, 10 on each side. So you go down. One, one. It's like 10 on each side. Go ahead and go. Yep. Bending that back leg. There you go.
That is the second. Okay. All right. Hands down. Good. Hands scissors up.
Hey.
Here we go. Let's see where that is down.
Ready? Go.
You kick.
All right, next one. We're going to do some side lunges. Sit out.
5 seconds.
And there. Bending those knees. Right, good side. That's the important part. You need to bend that knee. Yes, sir. No.
7, 8, and 9.
And one. Next one. All right, and we go.
Shoulder, and your hips will be lining up. Going up this way.
Awesome. Roll back and back. You're down.
How our bodies do.
Roll over. You're down.
All right, and turn it upside. And we'll get up. 2 kick. And 3 right recover. Here.
Then roll down.
4 kick. 5 seconds here. There you go. And there you go. 6 kick.
There you go. All right, and 10 foot up, go. Drop those arms. Move across.
10 seconds. Seven.
All right, and we're now at 50 leg lifts. 15.
Oh, you're
One,
taking
five,
them.
15. Go.
have your first test. Are you working on your second test? Alright, and last one, here we go. Plank position. Minute and a half.
Alright.
Let me use my watch.
When you're done, you're gonna stand up.
Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, sorry.
Alright.
And go. Got a notification right at the.
Good.
Oh, Mr. Morris. Oh no.
Right, alright. You're going to. You are going to.
No, it's
Alright, we're gonna go step by step, move by move. For the first part of this. So, ready?
Sir, halfway there.
And first move, go.
I you want to start there. My bad.
And next move, step forward, step. Good. We're gonna aim towards that, turn, pseudo. Good. Aim. Awesome. Now we're going towards front, pseudo. We're bringing our back leg towards front leg. We aim towards that. Second. Land. Pseudo towards front. Then we're doing a 2-step side kick. Now when you do this, don't go in a straight line. You're not trying to go 1, 2 this way. You're kind of angling it. You're going in a semicircle. So my first step, I'm actually stepping one right way. I go 1, 2. Yeah. You were back leg first. 1, 2, side. You land 2. Ready? And go. 1, 2. And reset when you're done. Reset. Good. And 3, 4, 2. Here we go. Ready? And start. Yes. Step forward.
Yes, sir. But I want to make sure you guys do your form.
Turn. Aim. Spear. Good. Suit up.
Alright, here we go.
Aim up. Side. Suit up.
Since it's just you.
And now let's jump side kick. 1, 2. Side.
Here we go. Prepare for base on.
And reset.
First, I gotta see you.
So on that jump side kick, we're getting important for all of you. The goal is to move this much. Right? Because we don't have a lot of space in our squares or at home unless you have a big room like this by yourself. Not many people do, so we want to keep as little space as we can. Yeah. So my steps on that jump side kick, I'm not going, 1, 2, because I just went a very long way. It's little steps possible. And my steps are going to be like here, moving from there to here. It's not very far, right? So when I do it, that's what I'm looking for. I'm going 1, 2, side. Whoa! I can still make it good, but they're little itty steps.
Gotta do a little bit of TA.
Alright, so we're gonna practice that for just a little bit, alright? I want you guys to do 5 2-step jump kicks, or jump side kicks. 5 of them. Again, little steps. So 1, 2, side, 2. Alright, little steps. Ready? Pseudo. Try the pseudo and 5 of them. Go! See how much space you still cover? So it's that last step that you're doing for. So even on the last step, straight up. There we go. Do it again. Pseudo. Step. Even further on the left. Pseudo. So leave your body like this. I'll try to put it like this. It's
You're thinking of it
facing the way I want.
You're thinking
I'm not turning my body with it. Does that make sense? So I'm not going here.
It's a back.
Right, my body kind of.
We might have taught you earlier.
Independent.
Someone might have taught you earlier.
Right, body. 1, 2.
I'll double check. We might have changed it to that reinforcement.
Yeah.
So for now, just do this.
1, 2. See your body.
Alright, then get more things.
There we go. That looks better. Otherwise, it looks like you're kind of like waddling for it. So Yeah, exactly. We don't want to walk before. It looks weird. All right, ready? Go ahead. Yeah, that was a good one. Do it one more time. Your body wobble. That's the new term for that, Mr. Person. When they move like this, where they're going here, here, it's called waddling. That's what it's called, waddling. I have now forced the green freaking. It is now a thing. Yes. Good. All right. And go ahead and take a quick drink of water since you were using a lot of it. Go. Good job. Let's dance. Yeah, it's a horse to drink. The waddle. Seriously, it looks like they're waddling.
No hesitation.
Let's do it again. Ready?
If you need me to stare at me, you're
all right. All the way through. What you know. Ready? And go. Yes.
Yeah. Start with and again.
Two. And reset, reset. All right, let's go again. Ready? Prepare for one, two, move. Here we go. Ready? And begin. And reset when you're done. Good. Yeah. This one takes a lot out of you. I used to use this form a lot in tournaments too. This was my favorite form of performance. Because it looks dynamic and cool. Alright. Ready? We're going 4, 2, and go! Ah, there it is.
Just one.
Yeah. All right. Reset. Let's do it again. Prepare for one, two, move. Excellent. 3 more minutes. Mr. Kirkman.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Right, so
Ready?
here,
And go.
here, sit together about elbow. Then all right, reset, guys. We're gonna do one more time. And we don't break. See how we go. All right. Prepare for Rachel.
You're going to do it. You're going to watch it back here. Okay.
Get back.
All right. Prepare for one, two, move.
And begin.
Watching you guys now. And go. Remember, it's in only 2 steps on the jump side thing. 1, 2, not 5, right? We're not going to run across the floor. It's just 1, 2 steps. All right, 2 steps. Those look so much better. Trying to something so slowly tonight. Ready? And let's do it again. Prepare for it, so you move.
This is our last one, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, and go.
You just landed this, right? You.
Yeah. Good steps. 1, 2, side. There you go. Good job. All right.
support, sir.
And come to attention.
Sir.
No.
I'm just gonna hold them for you.
We'll finish at the same time. Awesome. Reset.
All right. And when takes it, yes, sir.
Sir.
All right, we are going over.
I don't know where to put it.
May I get a letter, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. We're going over the first sentence of our word month. We're talking about visualization. Winning black belts learn to practice, mentally rehearse, and visualize the successful outcomes of activities. All right, first things first. Who are winning black belts? Who are winning black belts? Zayden.
You.
Yes, sir. I'm a winning black belt. Who else?
Just people who are successful, who have their mind set on a goal, who are setting themselves up to reach that goal.
Good. So they have a blank attitude.
Positive or black belt attitude.
Yeah, everyone has a black belt attitude. So all of you guys, right? So you don't have to have a black belt to have a black belt attitude. It's important. Now, winning black belts learn to practice. First things first, practice. Pretty self-explanatory, right? It's important that you guys are not just coming here doing the moves for 2 hours a week and then going home and doing nothing, right? So you might have been able to get away with that in basic, but definitely not where you guys are now. Right? So make sure, obviously, you guys are going home and practicing. All right, next one, mentally rehearsing. So while we're here at Christ and at home, in both places, I'm not just going through class. I'm not just doing Chungmi watching Mr. Morris just like this, right? Because then when he says reset and then he doesn't do it, you're like, oh no, I don't know what's going on, right? So it's important that while you're in class, you're engaged in the class and you're actually watching and mentally rehearsing in your mind what it looks like. Also, if you guys are at home, make sure you're doing the same thing, all right? So you guys can mentally rehearse or practice in your head as well. All right, now next one, last one, visual, and they visualize. So they close their eyes, they think about their form or whatever they're doing. Now remember, there's a specific way we want to visualize the successful outcomes of activities. All right, so if I'm practicing something, I'm not going to close my eyes and think of the 105 different ways I can mess it up. Right? I'm going to close my eyes and think about the one correct way to do it. Yes, sir.
Also, the more you think negative, like they said, the 105 ways to mess up, then it'll actually happen.
Yes.
So when you think the good things, that'll actually happen.
Yes, sir. Exactly. So if
That's
you're
positive self-talk.
right. Exactly. So if you guys are only thinking about the negative or only seeing the negative, it's more likely that the negative is going to happen. Instead, you should be focusing on the positive, not really thinking about the negative, because if you visualize the positive, see how it's supposed to look, the best way, the black belt way, right? You're more likely to perform it that way. All right, Mr. Morris? Oh, I thought you raised your hand.
No, sir.
Okay, like that. So remember, it's important that we do all three of these. All right? You can't have two of them and miss one, right? It's important that we incorporate all three of these into our training in order to be successful, in order to be a winning black belt. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Awesome. And stand up. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. Black belt.
We're going back. Ready?
Yes, sir. It's time
We're moving on to comments. Section second. All right, so in level 3, you guys are just reviewing all of the combination sets that you have ever learned ever. That is what we're doing. So go ahead, we're going to start with karate combinations. We're doing karate combinations. So karate combination number 1. Ready, and go. Perfect. And turn. All right, number 1 on this side. Ready, go. And turn. Here's the combinations. I don't really need them on the back. All right. Same thing on both sides. All right, and now we're setting towards our left still. You shouldn't have mirrored. You should be still setting towards the left. Ready? Number 2, karate combination number 2. Ready? Go. Lift and turn. All right.
Yeah.
Number 2 on this side. Ready? Go. And turn.
I don't think I did.
All right. Number 3.
What kind of
Number 3. Ready? Go.
Isn't it keto?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, the
And
father
turn.
specific types of taekwondo.
All right. Number 3 on this side. Ready? Go.
Is it like another one?
And turn.
American taekwondo. That's why you have the combos, or that's why we got
Number 4.
the flags up there.
Number 4.
Right.
Ready? Go.
So it's the marriage of
Front. Back leg. There it is. Good.
West.
And turn.
Third.
Number 4 on this side. Ready? Go.
Oh, okay.
That's like,
Over to fourth.
here you go.
Oh, yeah.
Prepare for
And
face.
turn.
Westminster to Beethoven.
Alright, next one.
Say sir.
Number 5.
Say sir.
Don't say sir.
Well, I'm so used to saying it, so it's like.
Now,
Ready? And go.
I'm not gonna help you because I have to go through.
And turn.
It's just, I've been practicing it to use it, so I feel.
Number 5 on this side. Ready, go.
Hey.
Alright, here we go. Let's do it. It's just simple. It's like, alright,
Okay.
Mr.
And turn.
Boswell, go ahead and grab your focus. Go ahead.
Take your turn. Alright, number 6.
Hey.
Number 6. Ready, go. Okay. Step behind. Back up. Pull. And turn. Number 6 on this side. Same thing. Ready, go. Got it. And turn. Alright, number 7.
Alright, sword basic. Number 1.
What's the difference between 6 and 7? You know? Yeah, the round face 7. Okay, good. Okay, that's all I asked. What was the difference? Number 7. Go. Okay, and turn. Alright, number 7 on this side. Same thing. Go. Again, it's front punch, round kick, step behind, side kick, back punch. There. And turn that way. Good. Alright, number 8. Last one. Number 8.
Alright,
Good.
and then look right by your level.
Front punch, back punch. Back leg round. Reverse side, back punch. Yeah. And turn.
Two again, ready, go.
This is why we're reviewing, just so everyone knows them. Ready? Number 8 on this side. And go. Front punch, back leg round, reverse, side, back punch. Good. And turn.
Alright, number 3.
Alright. We're gonna start at the top and work our way down.
And
So, we're gonna start with the marine again. What we just did. And then again, we're gonna end this one. Ready? Number 8. Go. Number 8 on this side. Number 8. Ready? Go.
I'm watching number 3, right? And
Good. And turn. Alright, number 7. Remember, this is front punch, round kick. Step behind, side kick, back punch. Ready, go.
Hi, y'all.
And here, round kick. There it is. Down here, then round kick. And turn. Now, aha! Round kick. Number 7 on the side. Ready, go. Watch that.
Y'all.
And turn. Number 6. Number 6. Ready, go.
Alright, number 4 now.
And turn. Number 6 on this side. Ready, go.
And you're on number 5. Ready, 7 out, 6, 8,
And turn.
7 from here.
Gotta get it right. Number 5. Number 5. Ready, go. Good. And turn. Number 7. Ready, go. Awesome. And turn. Number 4. Number 4. Ready, go. Front punch. Good. And turn. Number 4 on this side. Remember, front punch, front kick, back. Reverse side kick, back. Ready, go.
So your left hand is the high one. There you go.
Good.
Right hand.
Turn. Number 3. Number 3. Ready, go.
Alright, number
Good. And turn.
actually let's do number 4.
Alright, same thing on this side.
And
Ready, go. And turn. Number 2. And go. Turn.
Alright, now. Actually number 5.
Number 2 on this side. turn.
Yeah, we're doing all that stuff. So we stay up, turn to the right.
Number one.
Right leg out.
Ready, go.
Yes, sir.
Turn.
So right leg out in front, sir.
Number one, go.
You're here. It's goofy.
All right.
Here.
And turn.
Right leg.
All right.
One.
These are gonna be drilled into your head because yeah, that's how it works. We're gonna go in random order now.
One.
So I can say one,
Two.
then I can say seven,
One.
then I can say like three,
Two.
then one again, then five,
Yeah.
then eight, then
Back.
keep going.
Yeah.
Alright, so you gotta, remember, like Mr. Kirsten said, you gotta mentally rehearse. This is all part of mentally rehearsing.
So every time
you
you
do those forward, backwards, inside out,
Here, we
inside,
start over.
all over the place.
Turn.
Alright, ready?
One.
And sit the left side together.
Step forward.
Alright,
One.
starting number 4.
Two.
Number
Step
4.
forward.
Ready, go. Ooh. Okay. And turn.
Let's do it again. Ready? Number 5. And go.
Again, mentally rehearse. Put it in your brain. You need to remember these.
Right leg.
Number 4 on this side.
That.
Ready, go.
Right.
You should do +1.
Left. Right.
If I said it.
Forward.
That's a
Left.
one.
And
Right
next
side.
one. Here will be number 6. Number 6. Go. Number 6.
Right. Reset. Let's do that one by ourselves. Number
Okay.
5.
And turn.
And go.
Number 6 on this side. Ready, go. And turn. Number 1. Number 1. Go. Turn. Number 1. Go. Turn.
Alright, here we go. Reset. Let's do.
Number 8. Number 8. Ready, go.
5. Ready? And
And turn. Number 8 on this side. Ready, go.
and 2.
Good. Turn. All right. Number 3. Number 3. And go.
There you go.
All right. Now that's like turn. Number 3. And go.
I saw that. Try to do that one.
Need to break your turn. Number 7. Number 7. Ready, go.
This is fun.
We almost did
This.
it. One more time, sir.
Turn. Number 7 on this side. Ready, go.
It's fun. Doing it to music.
Alright, here we go. Last
Good.
one. Ready? There you go. Brilliant.
There it is. And turn. Number 5. Number 5. Go. And turn.
Wait.
Number 5. Go. Good. Turn.
You just flip.
Number 2.
Up.
Go.
There you go.
Turn.
Yeah, let's do that one again.
Number 2 again. Go.
And
Excellent. And go get this.
Going up to us.
And go. You can have a breather break.
Do I have time when you start it, sir? Or
no, sir, sorry. We're out of time, sir. Alright, last one, no problem. Ready? And go. That's all the way up. All the way up, there you go.
sir? Thank you, sir, for letting me do this.
Problem, sir.
That was fun.
You're learning my flip, Mr. Freshman. All right, Sierra, Sam, go back to the main room. You two, go back to the main room.
Wow.
I did.
I know you did.
All right. Here we go. All right, here we go. Glasgow already knows what's happening. I'm sure Mr. Carter does it right. All right, so I need you guys to find a wall or something you can hold yourself with for our slow kicks. Dun, 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 dun. All right. So
Tim, you need to find a wall, sir. You can do your slow kicks on. There you go. We're perfect. There you go, dude. All right. Here we go. First one. We're going to be doing our side kick. We're going to do the first chamber. So it's not just the chamber, but the pivot as well. So I'm starting this here standing. It needs to be all one motion. So we're not basic level 1 anymore. We're not pivot, then chamber. All right, these happen all one motion. So 10 times each side, just bring it up. At the same time. Bring it up. Pivot. Bring it up. Pivot. 10 times on one leg. And switch feet. Turn on the other. Ready? And go. Pick it up and chamber at the same time. Keep your back up straight. There you go. Keep this thing up right.
Get some music on.
All right, guys, here we go. Next one. Now we're going to start in our chamber. We're going up and down with our chamber. Pivot, and chamber, up. I'm going up and down with my chamber. Just like this. All right, now I'm not going like this with my knee. Not this. Okay? Whole leg goes up and down. You should feel it right here. Right? Up and down. Up and down. We're going to do that for a minute on each leg. Ready? Start your 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. There you go. Move your whole leg up and down. There you go. Make sure your heels pointing straight. There. Up and down. There you go. Take a little coordination and muscle we don't use too often, right? Keep on going, Tim. Samir, keep your back up straight. Making sure you're looking at your target. There you go. Heel pointing at your target. All right. And other leg. So pivot, chamber, bring it up. Up and down with our leg. Ready? 1 minute. And go. Up and down with our other leg now. Almost like, wait, if you guys are butterfly stretching, you guys fly legs, your butterfly, same motion, just with the side kick now. All right, and time. Here we go. Next one. Here we go. We're chambering. We're doing a little opposite of what we normally do. So we're here, we pivot, we chamber. We kick out fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out fast. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. All right, so you guys are going to do 20 of those on each leg. So we're here, out. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. All the way after. We'll do 10 on each leg. We'll do 10. We're a fun time here. All right, so 10 on each leg. Ready? And go. go. Pop it. Like a regular board. Yep. So pop it. Stays in line. Stays in line. Oh, yeah. There you go. Use both hands. Can't use this. You gotta use your muscles to keep your back and your side muscles here to keep you up. That really fast. All right, here we go. Now our next one, we're gonna do that same thing for a minute, but instead of here, it's here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, now I don't want all the way down here and then all the way up here, all the way down here, all the way up here. Make yourself a little box. Just little tiny motions, up and down. Just like that.
Yes, sir.
One whole awesome minute. So ready, we're here. Grab, pivot, chamber up. Let's see it. Do that. There you go. Ready, and kick out. Up and down. 1 minute. Go ahead. Let's see it, Tim. We're going up and down, dude. Whole minute. Yeah. There you go. What's that? 15 seconds. Oh, yeah. No, sir. Time. All right. Here we go. Other side now. Same thing. Out. Up and down. You cannot do that. Here we go. 5 seconds. Start 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Here. And down, and down. Good. Smaller the movements, the better. So the better you
Better you feel it.
Yes, sir. You know, I forgot where it was. I might some guess. Oh, well. Come on. All right, and time. There you go, you guys. All right. And back in your spots. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, hands right back. Let's go through our announcements. First things first, Spirit Week. So if you guys are wearing your flannel, then we'll take a picture right here in front of the tree, right after class. You guys get your extra, right? Next one, Christmas schedule. So next week, Monday and Tuesday, we're open. regular classes, and the week after that, Monday, Tuesday, we're also open, but the rest of those weeks we're closed. We're not going to be learning anything for level 3. We're not learning anything new over those 2 weeks. We're just going to be reviewing everything we do know. All right, and then also, you guys, same old thing we've been doing in class.
Yes, sir.
Nothing new. Excellent cycle info. Yes, sir. Question.
On the MHK Karate app, it says that the 28th and the 29th there are no classes. So
Yes.
you probably want to update that.
Yes, sir. We're aware of that because the calendar says there's no classes 28th because the Fortin Karate School doesn't have classes, but we do. So that's where that confusion is coming. Right?
Yes, sir.
And also just for you guys and you as well, these 2 weeks do not count as for your weeks for your class. We moved the tests, we bumped the test 2 weeks back. So don't feel like you have to come in these 2 weeks to get class credit because technically you have 2 extra weeks to get your classes in. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So these two weeks don't count towards your 16. All right. Those are just there for you guys to review on the break. New cycle info. Remember, 2 character challenge worksheets. 2 grade sets. First one is here. That first one is due the 14th. When we get back, attention notes. Obviously, you guys are gonna need those, and then 6 colored stripes as well for your next self test.
Yes, sir.
And then if you guys want your gratitude squares back, they're right up there. And then visualization posters. So remember, for the month this time is visualization. Every time we do visualization, we make our visualization posters. That's right. I believe we've all done. You've done one of these before. All right. So make sure you guys are getting these done. I want these back by the first week we're back, January 4th. I want these done by that time. You guys have a whole Christmas break to get them done. All right. So please make sure you guys get these done because we want to hang them all up and we want to have time for everyone's to be hanged up. Because I don't want to see anyone turn theirs in like the 12th or the 13th because not a lot of time to just put it up for everyone to see it. All right, make sure you guys get those in ASAP. And then that's it for announcements, I think.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's it. All right, guys, here we go. Country attention. Accuracy. Face flash.
Yes, sir.
Accuracy. And position.
Sir.
Hands on your back.
Yes, sir.
Black belt creed. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and dominant spirit, sir. Loud proposition. Sir. Mile high karate is the best, sir. Awesome. All right. Let's do this. Zig, I'll have you go ahead and grab a blue rag and you guys are going to be, we're going to be going over state announcements. All right, ready? And go. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Tim. Yes, sir.
Leadership.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, leadership.
Yes, sir. We have leadership.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Yes, sir. Go to the bathroom. Come back with your knife, sir. Your training knife. Go ahead, sir.